One of the worst things we can do as believers in Christ Jesus is to withhold the good that God put on the inside of us to do for others, especially when we know what that good is. Not only is it messed up, but it's sinful, it's ungodly, and it just ain't right. God gave us our gifts, our talents, resources, everything that we have at our disposal, not to hoard it selfishly to ourselves, but to freely bless others, to do His will throughout the earth, to lift up others, to help others in their time of need and be a blessing to others and serve others as well. See, one of the great commandments that God gave to us was to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. So we know that, then why would we sit back and hoard everything that God gave us to ourselves? If we have the resources, if we're in a position to help, if we have the time to help, then we need to help who God has called us to help. We need to be there for others the way that God called us to be there for others and do good by others instead of selfishly holding that good back, because that doesn't help anybody. God didn't bless you with, God may have blessed you with a lot of money. He didn't give you that money just to store away in a safe and keep there. No, He gave you those resources to help those who don't have. God, if you got an abundance of food in your house, God may allow for somebody who is struggling to eat to come by to happen to pass by your house. You're not just going to let that person go hungry, are you? God placed resources at our disposal for a reason. It's not to be selfish and hoard those things to ourselves, but to help those in their time of need. No matter who it is, it could be your family, your friends, your acquaintances, people you work with, people in passing, total strangers. If God gave you the resources, the talents, the time, the gifts to help somebody, then help somebody. And don't withhold the good that God has blessed you to be in position to do for others. God bless.